and we are very excited to present to you this year's lineup. This year's event is sponsored by the New Lenox Police Department and Wicked Magpie Productions. Wicked Magpie Productions donated the grand prize, one-day recording session of 8 hours at Lennon's Den Studio in Burr Ridge, Illinois, with an engineer. We are very excited about this grand prize option. We have 5 bands lined up to perform for you today who are competing to win that awesome grand prize. So remember, audience, your reaction is a big part of the score. So you have an important role today in this competition.
Cause you know it's not like funny. You do running stories about you. I wonder when you're gonna lose to. Bad cheese is what you have. Keep your lips shut, keep your lips shut in a photograph, yeah.
That's it. Thank you. We're Ostritch Ensemble.
The song's called Don't You Go, my friend. Thank you all for being here. dancing in the distance. The streetlights hum all through the night with no one there to listen. If I decide to touch the sky, will anyone know the difference? If I decide to join the ride, will it threaten my existence? Come on, hit me. The stranger appears with a number in his pocket and a couple of beer. Come on, hit me. I say, give me a drink, cause the past is back and I don't wanna think. Come on, hit me. I got a lot of neural fielders of the opportunity to sleep on the curb. Come on, hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4, this is hitting hard, baby, give me some more. Don't you go, my friend, don't you know that the parties never end? If you go out on a bender, you're gonna end up alone again. Don't you go, my friend, don't you know that the parties never end? If you go out on a bender, you're gonna end up alone again. Alright, hey! Walk outside, a million lights are dancing in the distance. The streetlights hum all through the night with no one there to listen. If I decide to touch the sky, will anyone know the difference? If I decide to join the ride, will it threaten my existence? Don't you go, my friend, don't you know that the parties never end? If you go out on a bender, you're gonna end up alone again. Don't you go, my friend, don't you know that the parties never end? If you go out on a bender, you're gonna end up alone again. Alright. Don't you go, my friend, don't you know that the parties never end? If you go out on a bender, you're gonna end up alone again, all alone again. Don't you go, my friend, don't you know that the parties never end? If you go out on a bender, you're gonna end up alone. My friends, I'm all alone again.
Thanks very much. We're at Tomorrow's Alliance. You can check us out at tomorrowsalliance.com. We'd like to thank Millenials for having us here today. Give another big round of applause to all the bands here performing. And hand it off to Kathy, guys. Thank you.
All right, what's up, guys? We are Instru-Metal, and enjoy the show.
again, we are Double Identity. If you like what you heard, you can check us out on Facebook under Double Identity Band. And here's our last one for you.
Well, it's Proud American Days. It's 2013. We're in New Lenox. So this is a song that's kind of about New Lenox. And we wrote it. And
what do you want to do here, honestly?
Well, right now I just kind of want to take this opportunity to tell you what's on my mind. Because we haven't had an audience this size in quite some time. Let's start with a little background. I'm 20 and I'm male and I'm white. So far things have been pretty easy, but just for tonight. And I'm just gonna moan about all my student loans and the cars I do not own and all the friends that I've outgrown. But if you just stay here, I will tell you my worst fear is that I kinda like it here. But year after year, I find I'm further away. And though I'd really like to stay, I just wait for the day you start to stray. 'Cause I lived in this town for most of my life. I remember way back when Route 30 didn't have so many stoplights. I hate on all the kids who say there's nothing here to do. You can go to the movies, and then there's you could go to the movies. What else can you do here?
Volleyball courts?
Well, there's the volleyball court, yeah. There's always too many people there, though. I'm just gonna moan about all my student loans, guitars I do not own, and my lack of the latest smartphone. 'Cause maybe then we'll see music videos on the MTV, because what's on there currently makes me lose faith in humanity. 'Cause my generation is the one that craves attention through passive aggression and media obsession. 'Cause there used to be no Facebook, Snapchat, YOLO, or Real Housewives. And Britney Spears was the crazy one, not Amanda Bynes. No Honey Boo Boo, Justin Bieber, nobody had swag. No Instagram, no dubstep, no Twitter hashtags. But we're not here to hate these things, we're just here to say that everything changes and so will you one of these days. You're just gonna moan about all your student loans and the cars you do not own, all the friends that you've outgrown. And maybe you'll stay here and you will learn to like it here. Or maybe you'll stay there. But year after year, you will be further away from what you thought and what you say. Yeah, one of these days you'll start to stray. One of these days you'll start to stray.
Hey, one more time for all these bands. That was a fantastic presentation. They're going to come up. Before we have the bands come up, we're going to announce the winners. One more time, I just want to thank personally Terry Becker of Wicked Magpie Productions, and also Colin Peterick with Lennon's Den, who will be offering the recording studio. So Terry and Colin, thank you very much for that. And of course, my co-judges here, Dion and Angelo, we had a great time doing this. This was not easy. Every time we heard another band, we're like, oh my God, you guys are fantastic. This was a lot of fun for us. I'm sure it was for you guys too. Unfortunately, we have to pick one winner, and we hope we did a good job. We hope we picked the right one. We believe we did. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with 5th place, ask that band to come on up on stage, and we'll go from there. What's that? Yeah, all the bands remain on stage when we're done. So in 5th place, we have Double Identity. Fourth place is 2 Weeks Notice. You guys were a lot of fun. Third place, Ostritch Ensemble. Like Angelo just said, as far as we're concerned, we got 5 winners. The top 2 were 4 points away, and that's between all of our judges tallying up. This was really difficult to pick the winner to. Did you have something else you wanted me to mention on this? Yeah, each one of them are getting cash prizes. Did you want me to say the amounts? Okay, I don't have that. Yeah, right? I know now second's getting $95. Okay, what's first? All right, guys, what'd you get for 5th? $50 for 5th, $50 for 4th, $75 for 3rd. We've got $95 for 2nd, and then first has the $100 prize and the recording session. Again, this was really close, difficult choice, but 2nd place goes to Instru-Metal, which means that 1st place goes to Tomorrow's Alliance is 1st place.
All right, let's give all the bands and the judges a great hand. This is probably one of the best battles we've had. So hopefully next year will be just as good. Come on back next year, and thanks for coming out.
Don't you go, my friend, don't you know that the parties never end? If you go out on a bender, you're gonna end up alone again. Don't you go, my friend, don't you know that the parties never end? If you go out on a bender, you're gonna end up alone again. All right. Hey.